Yeah, what a tough loss. What a tough loss. I am back from a great trip in Boston. Um, got in this morning just in time to watch the game. And, even after being down by 21 points, we still had a chance to win. I mean, you got to be, happy about that. I mean, it's hard to be happy after a loss, but I mean, we fought back. So I'm really optimistic about that. Tough decision at the end of that last drive, the drive that ended in that interception in a corner. Why they didn't continue to run, it's that's beyond me. There is no rule that if you run 10 times, you can't run an 11th time. And if it's working, you just go with it. You just go with it. And Dalvin Cook was the man today. I mean, he by himself was like bringing us back to a point where we could have won that game. And so I would have, and Madison, they both were running, like animals and could have easily got us in the end zone, and it would have been we could have won. We could have won. So I think the play calling was could have been questioned there. Obviously, the decision that Kurt made on that throw, but in the heat of the battle, you're just trying to make a play, so you can't say, well, it was totally his fault. I mean, it could have gone the other way if he just maybe led him just a little bit more. And then if you also look at that play, and that should have been reviewed, the defensive back kind of pushed him a little bit on his back, and then got the interception. I'll bring up that play maybe tomorrow, but I still go back to, I would have pounded that ball in the end zone. I mean, both Cook and Madison were running great. So why not let them finish that drive? And um, the Diggsy penalty, I wasn't too happy with that. I mean, why do they do that? Why do players get so selfish that, I mean, it's a penalty. I knew it's a penalty as soon as he took his helmet off. Why would you do that? And cost, our team a point. I know it's just 1 point, but still, it's a point that was very important. And again, we missed a field goal. Why can't we find a kicker who can just kick it through the uprights? I mean, that's all he has to do is kick it through the uprights. So I was pretty bummed out about that. That we missed another field goal. And it wasn't like it was a 58-yarder or a 60-yarder or something like that. It was well within his range. So, but all in all, we weren't. It's not like we weren't competitive, because we were. Um, is Kirk going to be our quarterback for the future, near future? Just long term future. It's just hard to say. I mean, the other thing that I didn't like about Kirk is he looks so slow. When he was dropping back, he kind of just looked so slow. I don't know if you noticed that, but he's not, and he gets back there and he's like not making good decisions, and he's not getting rid of the ball, cleaning, quick enough. He missed a couple of throws, one to Thielen on an out, another one to Diggsy, where Diggsy laid out and just couldn't get to it. So that's a tough one to, it makes me think, can we get Slaughter back? Slaughter? I mean, can we get him back? I don't know. Maybe I'm dreaming a little bit, but you know, um, it would have been nice. It would have been nice to get that win. It didn't happen. We're still 1-1. A win next week, and if the Packers lose, well, we're tied for first. So it's not like it's the end of the world, but it would have been nice if we could have just got it done at the end. And I guess this whole day has been kind of challenging because I wanted to do a live podcast, but for some reason my app just wouldn't function, so I had to kind of go to plan B, and I wanted to see if I can get someone to call in to do a like a game recap with me, but um, it it looks like it's not going to happen. I do have one other member who wants to do one tomorrow, which I'm looking forward to. I hope it happens. I'm going to reach out to him again. But so the three things that I really want to think about now is, should we have run the ball instead of throwing it, given that we just ran it all the way down there that series. Um, Missed field goals again. How can we fix that? And then these stupid penalties, where you have Diggsy taking off his helmet, and then the other one that bugged me was on kick return, the number 38. He like headbutts the guy while he's down. Little things like that just frustrate me. So just wanted to let that out, and hope all is well. We're not out of it, obviously, but tough loss. Tough loss. Skol. Skol.